So I wanted to share something with you that I came across a couple of months ago that I just really couldn't get past. So according to TechCrunch, Amazon, Google, and Meta are planning to spend about $700 billion in data center construction, not over the next decade, in 2026 alone. I mean, I sat with that number because that number just didn't sound real to me. So I started looking into it, using AI, of course, something to compare that to. So I found that the Federal Highway Administration reported building the entire Interstate Highway System, every highway, every overpass, connecting every major city coast to coast, right? It took $129 billion. And that took 35 years to build. So these companies spend more than 5 times that in a single year. So started digging. I went through some reports from Goldman Sachs, the International Energy Agency, I believe, and of course some long-form investigations from the Wall Street Journal, and of course TechCrunch. And I kept landing on the same basic problem no matter where I looked. So the U.S. has built the most advanced digital economy in the world, but the physical infrastructure underneath that economy, the power, the land, the cooling systems, the actual hardware, it's just not built to withstand what's coming next and is really already here. So AI is changing the math entirely. And the gap between what AI actually demands and what the current infrastructure can deliver is growing every single day. So companies aren't just building because they want to grow. They're building because they have no choice but to keep up. Here's the part that kind of stopped me. So this story obviously is not just a business story. The country that builds the most of this infrastructure over the next 5 years is going to have a decisive advantage in AI. And that advantage just isn't economic. We're talking about implications that reach into national security, to scientific research, to global influence. So that race is obviously already underway. So all of this raises the obvious questions, right, that we're seeing in the media now. What actually powers all of this, and does America have enough of it? So I've been reading into this story, trying to understand what's all happening. So if you want to know more, you know what to do, and thank you so much for watching.